So this government coming in to lead, to set the new rules, you write about a Green New Deal.
Right.
Is there heart in it to employ these people, the millions that are on the sidelines? Is it happening in a way that you would like to see?
Well, the so-called stimulus or recovery package will represent a down payment, a step in the right direction. It won't get us across the finish line. And then, frankly, when we're done, I don't know how many more trillion-dollar credit cards Barack Obama can pull out of his wallet to try to save us. And then we're going to be back to reality here. And I think that in reality, we've got to come up with more financially sustainable models. One of the reasons I like the energy efficiency stuff is that if you do that right, it pays for itself. You know, that you can actually, McKinsey says if you do it right, if you've got the right materials, and, off-the-shelf technology, if you do it right, you can get 30% savings on your energy bill the month after you double pane the glass and blow in the clean, non-toxic insulation and replace that old ancient boiler with either an efficient boiler or geothermal. You can actually, that stuff will pay for itself. McKinsey says 2 to 4 years. It can pay for itself.
Sure, or
now,
less.
Or less.
The light bulbs could be 10 months.
Exactly. So when you're thinking about efficiency, retrofitting, weatherization, I think what the government's got to do is set up some revolving loan funds.
Right.
So that as people reap those savings, hopefully right there on the energy bill, they can pay back some of those investments. So then we've got a continual flow of dollars. And then, as environmentalists, we're not just recycling cans, we're recycling dollars.
Right.
Now, you put a $30 billion or $40 billion revolving loan fund on the table, use it to weatherize the city, you get those cost savings, you replenish that money, you do the next city, you do the next city.
Multiplier effect.
And that same $30 billion, you could do the whole country. Now, that's the kind of thinking that we're going to need to be able to be responsible. Myself, given the political party with which I'm affiliated, I'm completely committed to responsible governance. Those of us who prepared to protest and didn't prepare to govern throughout the 8 years of the Bush administration, we've got to dust off some some textbooks here and make sure that we deliver real results. We got to cut carbon. We got to cut unemployment. We can do that with a green economy. But here's the reality. There's something called the midterm elections, and there's something called the re-election, and each time somebody's got to actually do the math. And there's an actual rate of carbon emission, and there's an actual unemployment rate. And if our ideas work, there should be a difference. And if our ideas don't work, there should be accountability.